If you feel so exhausted and overwhelmed, but you still push harder because, girl, you got goals to achieve. Well, I get you. I used to be there. I felt so guilty for resting. I was sacrificing my health and my friendship because I wanted to be successful and satisfied. Well, let me tell you, it didn't work. I actually burnt out. I wish someone told me that doing more won't make me feel proud of myself. It will only take me away from my purpose, and everything that I will do will feel bad because I'm doing too much of the wrong thing. In this video, we will cover the pain of a burnout, then a sign you might be ignoring that you're actually doing a little bit too much, and finally why you should change your hustle mindset into a more peaceful mindset if you want to have a lovely and aligned lifestyle. So if you're ready, let's get into it. I actually made that part like 3 days after because I hated the beginning, but it's fine now. So first thing I was ignoring was my cycle of guilt. Let me explain that. I felt guilty for resting, so I was working even more, which made me even more exhausted, which I needed a rest, but I was not taking it because I felt not enough and guilty. It was really endless, but I never felt like I was working enough. From the beginning till the end, I always thought I needed to do more to be more. Next thing, I was so sensitive. I really felt like a child that didn't get enough rest or sleep. And I'm so grateful for the people that were here with me because I felt so bad. But I thought this feeling was because I was not enough, not because I was working too much. Like, it never crossed my mind. But it's hard to know you're doing too much when you feel you're not. That leads me to my third point. People were telling to me to stop, to slow down, to be softer on myself, to take rest. Of course, I didn't listen. I just took that as a win. Well, people think I'm working too much, which means I'm better than them. No, honey. If you surround yourself with people who want you to win, and they're telling you to stop because it's not good for your health, well, listen to these people. Last thing I was ignoring is how I based my worth. And this one is really deep, but I was saying things like, if I don't work, I'm not useful. So if I take rest, I'm useless. Like, this is something I've said actually really often, and I thought it was completely normal. I was only basing my worth on what I was doing, not who I was, not how I was making others feel, but how much I was doing. Now, why you should work less to be more satisfied? This one will be a bit challenging, but it can change so much things. I hope it won't happen to you, but I started to change when I was not achieving my goals anymore. When I was working hard, not sleeping enough, sacrificing my health, sacrificing my friendship. Even though I was doing all of that, I was not really achieving those dreams because I felt way too much exhausted to do anything useful. Right now, my definition of success is different. I'll ask you this. Is feeling exhausted and overwhelmed every single morning is your definition of success? Is sacrificing your health and your friendship, is that your definition of success? In my definition of success, I don't cry every single day because of what I do and because of what I think I should do. I feel satisfied about the work that I do. I have energy to put into myself, but also people that matters to me. What I do feel good, but also aligned, and I don't feel so exhausted and overwhelmed with everything. Last part of this video, and you can be so proud of yourself for being here. I'm truly proud of you because I know how hard it is, but I also know how rewarding it is at the end. So let's get to the last one. Why you should change your hustle mindset into a more peaceful mindset. I'll explain step by step how to do it in another video, so you can follow if you want to see that one too. But for right now, let's just explain why it is so important. Changing from a mindset to another will be so challenging, but it will be rewarding. Why? Because your whole life becomes softer and more aligned. You're going to be more productive because your rest will actually energize you. So when you will work, it will be more intense, but also more aligned. It will feel better and it will be better. We went through together the hidden sign of a burnout, then why you should work less to feel more satisfied, and finally why you should change your hustle mindset into a more peaceful one if you want to achieve those beautiful goals. If you believe having a peaceful life can help you thrive in your journey, you can stay here because I will post video about soft living, peaceful mindset, and satisfaction. So I'll see you very, very soon.